This one-shot would have been done a lot earlier, but laziness struck again, and so here we are a month and a half later. Okay, so here's the deal. Nathaniel Bandy did a collab with Skipthetutorial on a list ranking every boss in the Smash Bros. Series from worst to best. And I found something that bothered me about his number 12 entry, which, by the way, is on the second half of the list, so you're gonna want to remember that.
12. Brawl's Rayquaza. Here's a boss that proves bigger isn't always better. Sure, he takes up half the screen and does look pretty awesome, but when that's all he brings to the fight, it doesn't nearly do justice for this legendary beast. I mean, we have one of the strongest dragon Pokemon in history, and he does little more than fly around and roar? There's plenty of potential here, it just needed a few more references to his source material.
Okay, so you have a lot of problems with Rayquaza. So then, what puts it this high on the list? I know I have some problems with entries that I put high on my list, but at least I try to explain why they're that high. And even in my last countdown, which was over the games I played in 2018, the only reason I put Smash Ultimate at number 5 despite not thinking it's as good as the other Smash Bros. Games is because I hadn't played that many games last year that I love. You guys just put a boss you seem to have almost nothing but complaints about above a few other entries that you either didn't have any problems with or just didn't care about said problems.
And sure, his moveset can feel samey just after fighting Giant Bowser before, but past that, there's a certain measure of coolness when you first see such an iconic boss power-up that keeps this fight a blast. His moveset is the highest it's ever been, which is fantastic since that makes him more unpredictable and just more varied in general. Just like Master Hand, the amount of new moves he has is insane and makes him one of the most interesting bosses even though he's in most of the other Smash Bros. Games.
Now personally, Rayquaza is one of my favorite bosses in Brawl, but that's besides the point. If you're going to put Rayquaza this high on the list, make it come off like a more positive entry. Or if you don't like him that much, then don't put him this high.